watch live video. Let me see. It's still that man. Oh, I have to refresh.
Do you see it?
I can see the whole shelves, yo.
Oh, sorry.
Ira. No, move it the other way so you get the shelves there.
You've got to turn that up. Their volume now.
Hi. 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 Where's Naomi?
Ask if they can.
Can you hear me? I miss you, Lucinda. Can you hear me? Naomi! Can you hear me, Naomi? Thank you, Jason. Okay, we're gonna start. We're gonna start in 3 minutes. Oh, Lucinda. Hey, Melora. Can you get those shelves out? Okay. Well, then we have them. Hi. Hi, we're gonna start. We're gonna start. Are you ready to start? Not yet. What? Jen's calling me. Oh. Can you turn the phone vertical? So it's the same as the video you sent, the same as the one we did before. Yes. Is that better? Can you still see? Are you gonna get the whole mat in? Okay, ready? We're gonna start. What do you want? What do you want, honey? A pillow? Like this?
Yeah.
Okay. Can you see Sid?
Oh, God.
Do you want a book?
I'll hold it. No.
Okay. All right, it's 5 o'clock. We're gonna start. Namaste. Thank you for coming. My name is Danielle. Welcome to Chelsea Piers Fitness. This is Sid. He's going to be assisting class. Many of you have heard about him. So for your yoga class today, we're going to do 45 minutes of rapid fire standing poses, warming up, seated poses, back bending, forward bending. You're going to need, if you have yoga blocks, everyone should have a yoga block. If you don't have yoga blocks, I noticed that your wipes are about the same height. You can use your wipes. You can use a roll of toilet paper. You can use a book. If you have a strap, bring your strap. If you don't, you can use your belt. You can use a towel. You can use any kind of thing you want, okay? So welcome. We're going to start, and we're going to finish with a 5-minute meditation and then Savasana, okay? So let's get going. Thank you so much for coming. Okay, so start in Tadasana. Everybody, feet together at the front of the mat. Can you see? Okay. Feet together at the front of the mat. Inhale, reach your prayer up. And exhale, fold forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, lift up halfway, and exhale, walk, jump, hop, or step back. Just press back to downward facing dog. We're going to start in downward dog, okay? This is the warm-up. Can you hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. This is the warm-up. So 5 breaths here. Drop your head. Keep the back of the neck long. Keep the back of the legs long. Lift your sitting bones. Lift your heels, okay? Gaze between the legs or at the navel. Hollow out the space between the navel and the pubic bone. And then straighten out your legs. Try to drop your heart down. Try to keep your chin tucked into your collarbone so the back of the neck lengthens, okay? Then walk the feet nicely behind the hands. Press down into the hands and press down into the feet. Try to keep the hands, maintain a connection with the earth with the hands, and then straighten the legs. If that's not possible, you have your wipes, you have your blocks, you have your books, you have whatever you need, or just bend the knees a little bit. Drop the head and then straighten the legs. Try to keep your feet hip distance apart and try to have the feet behind the hands, right? So you're just making a box, right? This is just a warm-up. Easy peasy. No worries, no stress. Let your back be long. Let the back of your neck be long. Shake your head out. Hold opposite elbows. Catch the elbows inside the palms of the hands and then bring the arms alongside the ears. Can sway the torso. Release the hands to the other side. Release the arms. Shake the head, yes, yes, yes. Shake the head, no, no, no. Blubber the lips. Make any noises you'd like to make. Any kind of like Friday afternoon noises, yoga noises, any kind of noises you got. Soften your knees. Tuck the chin into the chest. Slowly roll up to stand. So stack your spine like a stack of gold coins. Let the head be the last thing to come up. And now we're going to come back to standing in Tadasana at the front of the mat. Big toes to touch, okay? So press down as you lift up. Tadasana is about maintaining a connection between heaven and earth, like a mountain. It means mountain. Bring your arms to the side. Align your feet with the center of the earth. Align the space above the top of your head to the sun, moon, and stars. Press your palms to prayer. Offer your practice to the happiness and freedom of someone other than yourself. So there might be many people you might pick today, or one in particular. But allow this movement to be your meditation in motion. Okay? Then as you're ready, inhale, reach your prayer up, see your thumbs. Exhale, fold forward, Uttanasana, fingers come in line with toes. Inhale, look up halfway, open up the chest. And exhale, you can walk, jump, hop, or step back, downward facing dog. Press away from the floor with the hands, reach toward the floor with the heels, keep the back of the neck long, and breathe your ujjayi breath, so breathing with the mouth closed. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Good. Lengthening everything, pressing away from the floor with the hands and reaching toward the floor with the heels. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Breathe in, drop the heart down, breathe out, 3. Inhale. Exhale, 4. Inhale. And exhale, soften your knees, look forward between your hands. Inhale, hop your feet forward. Exhale, fold down. Inhale, stand up, reach up, press the palms and look up. And exhale, Tadasana. Good. 2 more times just like that. You ready? Inhale. Go on the breath, right? Let the breath match the movement. Exhale, fold forward. Uttanasana, fingers in line with toes. Inhale, lift the head and the chest. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana now, or knees, chest, and chin. Inhale, roll over the toes, upward facing dog. Exhale, lift the hips, downward facing dog. Breathe in. Breathe out, 1. Breathe in. Breathe out, 2. Drop the heart down. Breathe in. Breathe out, 3. Relax the back of the neck. Breathe in. Breathe out 4. Breathe in. And breathe out. Soften the knees, look forward. Inhale, hop forward. Exhale, fold down. Inhale, stand up, reach up, press the palms and look up. And exhale, Tadasana. One more. Breathe in, inhale, look up, see your thumbs. Exhale, bow forward, Uttanasana, fingers in line with toes. Inhale, open up your chest, and exhale, keep it open. Float back, Chaturanga, or step back. Inhale, roll over your toes, keep the front body open. Exhale, lift the hips, downward facing dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Breathe in. Breathe out 1. Breathe in. Breathe out 2. Breathe in. Breathe out 3. Breathe in. Breathe out 4. Breathe in. And breathe out. Soften the knees, look forward. Inhale, float forward. Exhale, fold down. Inhale, stand up, reach up, press the palms, look up. And exhale, come to stand in Tadasana. Okay. Surya Namaskar B. Reach the hands up. Inhale, Utkatasana. Exhale, bow forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, lift your head and your chest. Exhale, make your way back, Chaturanga. Inhale, roll over the toes, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Exhale, lifting the hips, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Inhale, step your right foot forward, place your left heel down, Virabhadrasana 1, Warrior 1. Exhale, hands down, step back, slowly lower Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Good. Inhale, the left side, Warrior 1. So step lightly. You're in an apartment, don't forget. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, come forward. Exhale, press back. Great. Same thing again, both sides. Inhale, right side, Warrior 1. Rise up like you mean to do it. Exhale, hands down. Step back and ride the breath down. Inhale the heart forward. Exhale the hips back. Inhale the left side, Virabhadrasana 1. Exhale, hands down. Step back and slowly lower. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, press back. 5 breaths here. Breathe in. Breathe out 1. If you're just joining, welcome. You might want to have blocks or something to support your hands. We're completing the Surya Namaskar, and then we're going to come into some standing poses. Thank you so much for coming, and my name is Danielle. Breathe in. Breathe out 3. Breathe in. Breathe out 4. Breathe in. And breathe out. Soften your knees, look forward. Inhale, hop forward, walk forward, step forward. Exhale, fold down. Inhale, bend your knees, reach your hands up, Utkatasana. Exhale, come up to stand now, Tadasana. Okay, those of you that know, we're going to do one more Surya Namaskar, Jiva Mukti style. Take a minute, compose yourself. Inhale, hook your thumbs, reach your arms forward up, arch the back at the top. Exhale, bend the knees, fold forward, catch the hands together behind you, straighten your legs and press your palms. Inhale, bend the knees, place the hands down, step your right foot back, lunge. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale to plank. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Inhale to plank. Exhale, the knees, the chest, and the chin to the floor. Inhale, point the toes and slide forward, Cobra. Exhale, tuck the toes, press the seat back to the heels, and then gently extend the legs, downward facing dog. Inhale, step your right foot forward, lunge. Exhale, left foot next to right, fold down. Inhale, bend the knees, hook the thumbs, stand up, straighten the arms and the legs, arch the back. Exhale, reverse the motion. Inhale, bend the knees, place the hands down. Step your left foot back, lunge, look forward. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale to plank. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale to plank. Exhale, the knees, the chest, and the chin. Inhale, point the toes, slide forward, open the chest, reach the heart, press the toenails down. Exhale, tuck the toes, press the seat back to the heels. Gently extend the legs, downward facing dog. Inhale, step your left foot forward to a lunge. Look forward. Exhale, right foot next to left and then fold. Inhale, bend the knees, hook the thumbs, stand up, straighten the arms and the legs, arch the back at the top, and exhale, Tadasana. Separate your feet 6 to 8 inches apart. Place the hands to the back of the pelvis. Draw the tailbone long, open the shoulders, lift the heart, open the chest, arch the back. Inhale. And then exhale, come forward. Keep your chest open. Catch your toes. Big toes at the base with the first 2 fingers and the thumb. Inhale, look up to a flat back. Exhale, fold down. Drop the head. Bend the elbows out to the side. Let the head hang loose as the legs straighten. Breathe in. Breathe out 1. Hi, Ira. Breathe in. Breathe out 2. Kisses. Breathe in. Breathe out 3. Breathe in. Breathe out 4. Fold more deeply. Breathe in. And breathe out 5. Release your toes. Use your blocks if you need. Bend your knees and step on the palms of your hands, right? So bring the toes all the way up to the creases in the wrist. If it's not possible, catch the toes again or just use your blocks. Bend the knees. See if you can bring your ribs toward your thighs, and then exhale, drop the head and fold. Maintain that connection. Breathe in. Good. And breathe out. Breathe in. And breathe out. Breathe in. And breathe out. 1 more. Inhale. And exhale. Release the bind. Take the hands to the waist. Open up the chest. Keep it open. Pressing down evenly into fronts and backs of feet. Inhale. Lift heart. Lift sternum. Arch the back. See the wall and the ceiling behind you. And exhale. Hop your feet together. Tadasana. Good. Inhale. Bend your knees. Reach your hands up. Utkatasana. Exhale, fold down, then straighten the legs, Uttanasana. Inhale, look up to a flat back. Pull the navel in and up. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana, or step back. Inhale, roll over the toes, upward facing dog. Exhale, lift the hips, downward facing dog. Inhale, step your right foot forward. Place your left heel down, warrior 1. Okay, so lift up, rise up, let the feet bisect each other, warrior 1. Exhale, open out arms and hips, warrior 2. Inhale, straighten your right leg. And exhale, reach forward, 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 and then down. So you might want to have your block or your wipes or a book or something, or you can just grab your shin, or if you can make it to the floor, then go ahead. Look up at the left thumb with the right eye. Try to keep the spine long. Try to keep both sides of the torso even, and keep your right shoulder out of your right ear. Breathe in. Breathe out 3. Inhale. Exhale 4. Inhale. Keep opening the body and exhale 5. Inhale, come up to stand. And exhale, bend the knee, warrior 2. Now sink deep. It's frustrating. I want to see you. Okay, bend your knee more. Nola Nori, bend your knee more. Thigh bone parallel with the floor. Make a nice right angle. Good, Ira. Look forward, reach equally forward and back. So try to have your arms at an equal height. Try to have the chest open, right? And try to find an expansiveness behind the heart. Breathe in. Good. Sink more deeply. Breathe out. Back foot at an angle. Breathe in. And breathe out. Breathe in. I love the hearts, but do the pose. Breathe out. Inhale. Reverse your warrior. Thank you. Exhale, windmill the hands to either side of the front foot and pick up your back heel. Prepare to lift your right hand. So we're going to take a gentle twist. Take your right hand to your sacrum. You can drop your knee if you'd like to. You can use your block if you'd like to. Place your left hand on the block. And then prepare to reach your right arm up and gaze at your right thumb. So it's a gentle twist, okay? Keep the shoulders away from the back. Good. Breathe. 2. Inhale. Exhale, good. Keep opening the back, keep opening the front. Engage into the big toe of the back foot. Breathe, 3, good. 4, good. And 5, release your right hand down. Inhale, step your left foot next to your right foot. Exhale, fold over your legs. Inhale, bend your knees, reach your hands up, Utkatasana. Exhale, come up to stand now, Tadasana. Fix your hair, fix your clothes. Inhale, bend your knees, reach your hands up, Utkatasana. Exhale, bring the thumbs to the sternum, keep them there, and then hook your left armpit outside of your right knee. Try to keep your knees and feet together and even. No cheating, okay? So look down. Oh, look, my right hip is coming all the way back. Oh, look, my left knee is coming all the way forward. No cheating, I can see you in here. Breathe in. And breathe out. Thumbs at the heart, so twist more deeply. Breathe in and breathe out. No eating chips. Breathe in. One more. And breathe out. Good. Inhale, reach the hands up center, Utkatasana. Exhale, fold down, then straighten the legs, Uttanasana. Inhale, lift head and chest. Exhale, make your way back. Step back, walk back, jump back, whatever you're doing. Downward facing dog. Good. Inhale, step your left foot, Virabhadrasana 1. Like you mean to do it. Anchor into the back foot and lift all the way up. Don't forget your heart. Exhale, open warrior 2. Inhale, straighten left leg. Exhale, reach forward, forward, forward. And then down. Left hand down, right arm lifts. Gaze to right thumb with left eye. Relax left shoulder. Left hand on the floor, on a block. Whatever you got. Straighten both legs. Breathe 3. Good. Inhale. Pull the left hip back a little bit. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. And exhale. Now to stand up, press down into the feet. Help the earth help you. And exhale, bend the knee all the way. All the way. Breathe 1. Back hand even with front hand. Inhale. Heart forward. Exhale 2. Hips open. Chest lifted. Good. Breathe in. Breathe out 3. Gaze forward. Breathe in. Breathe out 4. Sink deep. And 5. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, hands down. Inhale, pick up the back heel, and exhale, prepare to lift your left hand up. So hop your foot in a little bit, engage through your back leg, engage through the inseam of your back leg, and use your block if you need. Keep your right shoulder down, inhale, lift the left arm up. Exhale, 1, good. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Inhale. Lift the right hip. Exhale, 4. Bianca. Exhale, 5. Release the left hand down. Inhale, step your right foot next to your left foot. Exhale, fold over your legs. Inhale, bend your knees. Reach your hands up, Utkatasana. Exhale, Tadasana. Inhale, bend your knees. Reach your hands up, Utkatasana. Thumbs to prayer. Twist to the left, okay? I can see you. Just do it. Hook your right armpit outside of your left knee. Look up over your left shoulder. Do it like you mean to do it. Sit back. Breathe 1. Good. Open the chest. Breathe 2. Inhale. Any variations are nice, Margaret. Exhale, 3. Inhale. Exhale, 4. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, reach your hands up center, Utkatasana. Exhale, fold forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, Chaturanga, step back, jump back, walk back. Whatever you got, back, back, back. Downward facing dog. Inhale, step your right foot forward, warrior 1. Exhale, open warrior 2. Inhale, reverse the warrior. Exhale, right hand outside of right foot. So again, block, book, whatever you got. Left arm up over left ear, gaze to left thumb. Breathe 1. So try to make a nice long diagonal. Breathe 2. Good. Anchor into the back foot and reach through the fingertips. Breathe 3. Good. And breathe 4. Make a nice windmill with your arm. Reach like you're reaching for something. And 5. Release your left hand down. Pick up your back heel. Prepare to straighten your right leg. So inhale, straighten your right leg. And exhale, pop your back foot in. Use your blocks. Use your books. Use a stack of pillows. Whatever you got. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, fold down. Bring your chin to your shin. Breathe 1. Breathe 2. Breathe 3. Fold deep. Open the chest. Good. Breathe 4. You can reverse your hands if it's easy for you. And breathe 5. Soften your right knee. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, bring your left hand outside of your right foot and your right foot to your sacrum for rotated triangle. Step your left foot out to the left a little bit. Try to find a flatness here. And then if possible, reach your right arm up and straighten both legs. Breathe 1. Parivrita Trikonasana. Head comes over the right big toe. Breathe 2. Try to open the chest. Squeeze the legs from the upper inner thighs. Breathe 3. Good. Breathe 4. Keep everything level. Don't collapse. And 5. Release your right hand down. Soften your right knee. Inhale. Step your left foot next to your right foot. Exhale. Fold over your legs. Inhale. Bend your knees. Utkatasana. Exhale. Tadasana. Stand on your left foot. Okay, so select your left foot for sure. Bend your right knee into the chest and give it a squeeze. You can use your strap, your t-shirt, your towel, whatever you got, and you can just hold your knee. Whatever you do, don't twist your knee, please, okay? You can just hold your knee. If you would like, you can hold the outside of your right foot. Use your strap, your towel, whatever you got, and extend your leg. If that's possible, bring the right arm alongside the right ear and hold there. If that's possible, right hand back, sorry Tara, left arm forward, and breathe. 1, good. Try to find your balance, try to straighten both legs. 2, open the chest, twist. And 3, bring the arms up alongside the ears. And then soften both knees. Tip the torso forward, come into warrior 3. So check out your buttocks. You're at home, nobody's looking. Check out your buttocks. Try to make them level. Try to make the shoulders level and get that feeling of flying. Good. Breathe 2. Open the chest more. Lift, lift. Feel the air lifting you. And 3. Inhale, step back. Warrior 1. Exhale, open warrior 2. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, left hand outside of left foot. Right arm up, over right ear, over, open the chest, reach, reach, reach. But keep your right shoulder on your back. Good. Breathe 2. Good. Keep your left shoulder down. Breathe 3. Open the chest. Breathe 4, like you mean to. Reach like you mean to. Good. And 5, release your right hand down. Spin on the ball of the back foot. And then inhale, hop your back foot in enough to straighten both legs. Open the chest, drop the heart down, inhale, look forward. Exhale, chin to shin. Breathe 1, ground into the back heel. Breathe 2, inhale. Exhale, 3, squeeze like you're trying to squeeze the mat in between your feet. Breathe 4. And 5, soften your left knee. Release your right hand to the outside of your left foot and take your left hand to your sacrum. Step your right foot out to the right a little bit. See if you can lift your left arm up. Open the chest. Breathe 1. So squeeze the legs together. Move the block to whatever height it needs to be. Breathe 2. You can take the block to the inside of the foot or the book or the wipes or whatever they are. You can do this, Jason, right? Breathe 3. Good. And breathe 4. And 5, release the left hand down. Soften your left knee. Inhale, step your right foot next to your left foot. Exhale, fold over your legs. Inhale, bend your knees, reach your hands up. Utkatasana, sit back. Exhale, Tadasana. Now select your right foot. Same thing. So you know what's going to happen. So you find your strap, find your towel, find whatever you're going to use, and bend your left knee in. Open up the hip a little bit by squeezing it into the chest. Catch the left foot. You can use your strap, right? You can use your hand. You can keep your knee bent. Whatever you have. Lift your left arm up and twist. 3 breaths only, right? Try to open up the chest towards the front wall. Good. Breathe. 3. Straightening both legs. Try to straighten the standing leg at least. Good. Inhale, bring the arms alongside the ears. Lift up, use your abdomen. And exhale, tip forward, warrior 3. Breathe 1. You can use blocks under your hands in warrior 3 also if you like. Breathe 2, opening the chest, lifting up, flex your back foot. Good. And breathe 3. Inhale, step back, warrior 1. Plant your back heel. Exhale, open out, warrior 2. Inhale, bring your right hand to the instep of your right foot. So we're going to do extended angle B variation, right? Hand is down, arm and shin are supporting one another, okay? If you're Ted or Tatiana or Bianca, and you would like to thread your right arm underneath your right thigh, bring your right hand around, left arm behind and straighten the leg for a bound triangle, extended angle C and D. You're welcome to do so. Otherwise, just stay right here. Good. And breathe. Open the chest. 2. Good. Keep opening the chest. And 3. Wonderful. If you're bound and straight, bend the knee. Place your left hand down, reach your heel up. So you're square toward the front of the room. Prepare for lizard. Again, blocks underneath forearms. Look forward. And breathe. 4 hands down. Breathe 2. Slide the shoulder inside the leg. And breathe 3. Engage through the back leg. And breathe 4. Rock back and forth. Keep the chest open. Look forward. Don't look down. And 5. Walk the hands back. Step the right foot next to the left foot. Come into a plank pose. Inhale. And exhale onto the left hand and the outside of the left foot. Side plank. So you can step your foot back. You can drop your knee down. You can lift your leg up. You can use your blocks. Whatever your favorite side plank variation is. Breathe 2. 1 more. Good. And 3. Inhale, drop back to plank. Exhale, the knees, the chest, and the chin. Inhale, point the toes, slide forward to cobra. Exhale, release down onto your abdomen. Bring your forehead towards the floor and interlace your hands behind your back. Okay. Can you see me? Mm-hmm. Okay. Squeeze the legs together. Inhale, lift everything up, the head, the chest, and the legs. Locust pose. Breathe 1. Good. Lengthen the back of the neck. Breathe 2. Lift your right leg higher. Breathe 3. Lift your left leg higher. Breathe 4. Lift both legs higher. 5. Release down. Place the hands alongside the ribs. Tuck the toes. Inhale, slide forward to cobra. Exhale, back downward facing dog, moving through bent knees. Inhale, step your left foot forward, warrior 1. Exhale, open warrior 2. Inhale, your left hand to the instep of your left foot and your right arm straight up. Okay? Same thing yet again. Left arm can come under left thigh. See if you can grab your right wrist with your left hand. Pull your chest open and then straighten the front leg or not. Right? Either way is good. Breathe 2. Sitting down is not good, but do something. Breathe 3. Good. Anchor into the back foot. Open the chest. 4. Good. 1 more. Straightening the front leg. And 5. Bend your left knee. Place your right hand down next to your left and pick up your back heel. Keep your chest open. Drop the forearms down to the floor. Grip the floor. Look forward. Open the chest and engage through the back foot. Lizard pose. You can drop your knee if you need to. Use your blocks if you need to. Keep the arms straight if you need to, right? Figure out where your lizard is. Lizards always look straight forward though. Keep the chest open. Good. 3. 4. Keep everything open. Engage through the back foot. And 5. Wonderful. Inhale, step back to plank. And exhale, same thing. Onto the right hand and the outside of the right foot, side plank, Vashisthasana. Lift your arm up, lift your leg up. Try to keep the core engaged. Step your back foot back, whatever you got. Breathe 2. It's a short class. We don't have time to do 15 variations. Good. Flex the feet if you're not in a variation. 4. One more. And 5. Left hand down. Exhale, knees, chest, and chin to the floor. Inhale, slide forward to cobra. Exhale, release the hands alongside the body. Can you hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Squeeze the legs, squeeze the shoulders. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, 1. Inhale, lift up more. Exhale, 2. Bend your knees. Catch the outsides of your feet. Kick your feet into your hands. Breathe in. Breathe out. Lift up a little bit more, opening the chest. Good. Breathe in. Keep the knees from splaying out. Breathe 4. One more. Inhale. And exhale. Release down. Take your cheek to the floor. Wongle your hips out. Place the hands alongside the ribs. Inhale, slide forward to cobra. Exhale, come back through bent knees. Downward facing dosh. Inhale, back out to plank. Exhale, the knees, the chest, and the chin. Inhale, point the toes and slide forward. Exhale, release down onto your abdomen. Roll over onto your back and place your feet to the floor. Hip distance apart and parallel. Okay. You guys know this one, half wheel. Everybody can do it. If you're injured, take your block. Place it underneath your sacrum. See if you can catch your tailbone, right? See if you can allow the butt to pull the tailbone. And then you can just stay here, okay? If you're not injured or lazy, don't be lazy. What happened to your people, right? If you're not injured, roll onto one shoulder and then the other shoulder. Lift the heart, lift the chest. Reach the fist away and press down evenly into the feet. Feet should be so close that you can touch them. Nori, try to have them even. Good. And then release down. Bring your feet apart and knees together. So much to what is probably your relief or maybe your disappointment, we're only going to do one wheel today. If you want to stay up longer than 5 breaths, you're always welcome, okay? So place the feet close to the seat. Place the hands alongside. Place your thumbs to your third eye. Remember your people. Offer this heart-opening moment to their happiness and freedom. And then place the hands alongside the ears. Press down solid into the feet. Lift up onto the top of the head. And then inhale, lift up. Minimum 5 breaths if you're doing it. Breathe 1, inhale. Exhale, 2. Pressing into the feet. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Open your heart from the inside out. Exhale, 4. Straighten your arms. Exhale, 5. Stay up, stay up, stay up, stay up. If you're not staying up, tuck the chin into the chest before you come down. If you're Bianca and Margaret, you're welcome to stay up. Naomi, as long as you want. When you're ready, windshield wiper your knees. Bring your knees into your chest. Keep the tailbone long, right? It's not a curly up thing. Not good for you. Keep the tailbone long. Just keep the knees into the chest. Let everything lengthen out. And then keeping the knees together. The hips under the shoulders and the knees at the same level as your navel. Roll onto the left side. Shift your hips to the right and bring your right shoulder to the floor. Twist. Bring the knees center. Shift your hips, right? This is kind of nice because nobody's ever paying attention to me when I say this. So listen, shift your hips, right? That means scooch them over. Then bring the knees up towards the level of the navel. Bring the left shoulder to the floor and twist. Okay, look over your left shoulder. Release your low back. 2. breathe 3, flatten, open your chest. Breathe 4, one more. Inhale. Exhale. Beautiful. Bring the knees back center, so scoot your buttocks in level with your shoulders. Rock yourself forward and back and forward and back and forward and back. And then rock yourself up into Navasana. So come to balance on your sitting bones and extend your legs forward. You can bend your knees if you need to. You can keep your hands to the floor if you need to. If you don't need to, sit them up tall, right? Balancing on your sitting bones. Breathe 1, good. Feet, look at the wall past your feet, whatever that is. Breathe 2, keep the back of the neck long. If you're shaking, that's good. Breathe 3, good. Open the chest, breathe 4, and 5, bend the knees, flex the feet, sit up tall, okay? Paschimottanasana, seated forward bend. If you have a blanket or a towel, you can put it under your knees. If you have a strap, you can use your strap. If you're able to do it, just come forward. 10 breaths here, lengthening the spine. So opening the chest, lengthening the spine, and using the breath, right? Inhale. Exhale. As you empty out, fold more deeply, right? It's not just I'm counting 10 breaths because I want it to be over, right? It's going to be over either way. Count 10 breaths so that you can lengthen the spine on your exhale. As you empty out, you can exhale. As you inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, fold, right? It's about lengthening the spine. It's not about your hamstrings, okay? So let go of that, right? Inhale, let. Exhale, go. Inhale, let. Exhale, go. Inhale, let. And exhale, go. One more. Inhale, come up to sit. And exhale, bend your knees. Place your feet where your knees were. Place your hands behind you with your fingertips pointing towards your buttocks. Inhale, lift your hips up, come into a tabletop position, and exhale, take the head back. If you can manage in your apartment. Open up the chest, bring the hips up high, head back if you like, breath of fire if you have that practice. Good. Lift the hips a little bit higher, open up. Open from the navel to from the nipple to the armpit, okay? And then release down. Good. Bring your feet together and your knees apart, Baddha Konasana. Opening up the hips, open up the feet, like open up the soles of the feet like a good book. Inhale, lift the heart, and exhale, come forward. Breathe 1. Inhale, lift up. And exhale, keep your feet as they are. Lie onto your back, bring your arms overhead, catch opposite elbows. Come to a few breaths. In goddess pose. And then as you're ready, gather your knees from the outside and roll to your right side. Come into a child's position for headstand practice. So you have your choice. I mean, you always have your choice. But especially today, I can't force you to do a handstand. I don't have room to do a handstand. So you can do a handstand or a forearm stand if you have room. Inversion practice. If you do not have room or you're not inclined, you can do a headstand. I will walk you through. If you would like to do a shoulder stand or Viparita Karani, legs up the wall. If you don't have a wall, you can just put your seat on a block or a pillow or a blanket and just put your seat there and your legs up in the air. Okay, just like this. If you're doing a shoulder stand, okay, it's nice to use a blanket if it's possible. You guys know the blanket presentation. Roll the mat, bring the head to the floor. Lift the legs overhead into plow pose if you have room, and then lift the legs up, okay? So go ahead and come up into those, and if you're doing a headstand or you want to do a headstand preparation, we're going to do 5 minutes. So get ready, come into child's seat, child's pose, okay? And then interlace your hands together into a fist. So press the palms together, press down into the forearms strongly. And then bring the top of the head to the floor. Top of the head does not mean necessarily right the center of the head, but just a flat, stable part of the head, maybe closer to the hairline than you think. Tuck your toes and come into a downward facing dog, right? And then walk the feet in a little bit. You can stay here. Okay. If you're new to headstand, just stay there and get used to the feeling of being upside down. If you have a headstand practice, walk your feet in and bring your knees in. And then see if you can bring your hips over your shoulders. Okay? If you can get your hips over your shoulders, see if you can bring the knees toward the ceiling, and then see if you can extend the legs straight up and come into a headstand practice. Stay here for a minimum of 5 minutes every day. You have 3 more minutes. So stay up. If you're working on your handstand, if you're working on your forearm stand and you have a nice wall in your house, just work on kicking up. Forearm stand preparation, very much the same, right? Take your forearms down to the floor, come into a forearm downward dog, lift your one leg up, and then do some kicks, right? Just try to find some stability there. Try to find your tipping point, right? If you have enough room in your apartment where you can roll over, just roll over, just kick up, right? So take a few more minutes. And then we're going to set up for a nice meditation practice. Do it. Go upside down. Don't just sit there and wait. Okay. The inversion practice is an integral part of your yoga practice. We need to learn to look at things differently, right, than the way we're used to looking at. So, I'm missing a meditation cushion. Oh, thank you. Stay up. If you're in shoulder stand, stay up, Nori. Stay up, right? And then the proper way to come out, remember, like I have my padding, okay? Proper way to come out of Salutations, shoulder stand, okay? Flex your feet. You have room. Lower your legs over your head into Halasana, plow pose. If your feet are on the floor, you can interlace your hands behind your back. If your feet are not on the floor, please keep your hands on your back. Bend your knees around the outsides of the ears. Give your ears a squeeze. Maybe you can let go here. Catch your ankles or your shins. And then placing your hands down to the floor and using them as brakes, slowly lower down. This is if you're in Salutations, only shoulder stand. If you're in headstand, you can start counting 10 breaths to come down and rest in child's pose. If you were in shoulder stand, come into fish now. So engage your legs, point your toes, and then keep your toes pointed, flex your toes back. Come on to the top of the head. Let your heart be the highest point of your body. Don't forget your heart. Don't forget your heart. Open your gills. You can let it go. Right? Good. And then release down. If you were in headstand, you're in child's pose. And then roll to your right side and come up to sit. We're going to do a little 5-minute meditation or so. This is, I learned from Amma. Some of you know her. She's a hugging saint. And it's just a meditation for world peace. So take a comfortable seat, right? And once you've chosen your seat, you can sit in a chair, you can sit on your couch, you can sit up, you can sit with your legs extended as you like, but once you've taken your seat, please be still. Your spine nice and long. Close your eyes gently and gaze internally to the seat of the third eye. And just bring your attention to the nose tip. And allow the breath to be your focus for this time. You can say a mantra if you have a mantra. You can inhale let, exhale go. Mama uses one, she says, Ma, Om, Ma, Om, Ma. In your mind's eye, imagine the whole of the earth, and imagine the whole of the sky. The sky is raining down white flowers, flower petals, peace and good health. And the petals are raining down on all the mountains, all the trees, all the lakes and the ocean. It's like the drops of rain covering everything. The petals of peace. And they rain on all the birds, all the animals, horses and the bunnies. Gently covering all beings in a blanket of peace. They rain down on all the people. And especially you, filling you with peace and a deep sensation of well-being. Sink into that sensation. without disturbing your mind. Extend your legs and come to lie on your back for Savasana. Take a block or a blanket or a meditation cushion underneath your knees and lie flat. I'm going to leave you here. So stay in Shavasana as long as you like. Open your shoulders, flatten yourself down the back, palms face up, legs wider than the mat. Surrender to the embrace of earth. Okay. Thank you for coming. Keep your eyes closed. I love you. I'm going to Om you out. Om Locust Samasta Sukino Bhavantu